bad. These glasses are literally just to hide my eye bags. Like, I'm not trying to look cute or anything, obviously. Guys, I've just been in the beeping harvest moon spirit. Ask anyone who's close to me. I've just been talking about it constantly. So, I want to do a Harvest Moon collection video. So I'm gonna do that if that's okay with you. Harvest Moon has kind of just been low-key a part of me for a very long time. I first started playing Harvest Moon games. I remember when I was younger, my cousin had a Harvest Moon game. I had never heard of that kind of game before. I mean, I've heard of Sims, but like I never heard of Harvest Moon where you own a farm and animals and you can get married. And I was like, wow, like I really want to play this. So I remember for my birthday, I asked for this game right here. Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and this is not the original copy I bought. It broke, I think, but I got it. I rebought it. This is a great game. It's kind of the chibi style of Harvest Moon, and I think it's super cute. In here, I have the CD, and I even have, oh, I don't have the original like booklet, but I have some of the papers that came with it. And I remember as a kid just playing so much of this. Allie and I, we didn't have a memory card on our GameCube, so we literally would just leave our GameCube on, like pause it, leave it on, and then turn the TV off when we weren't at home. And my dad's like,
yo, like, what if the GameCube would get really hot and it would like set the whole house on fire?
And that really worried us, so we invested it in a memory card. I remember like our first purchase, and it was like 2 gigabytes. It was like the smallest you could get, but we loved this game. We put, like, this is my childhood game, like, for sure. We put so many hours into this game, and it was super cute, super fun. I know that people don't all love the chibi style of Harvest Moon, but I thought it was super cute. I haven't really played it much since I rebought it, but it's like a good memory for me, you know? The next game here is another Harvest Moon game. Of course it's a Harvest Moon game. It's another GameCube game, and this is one that I've never really played. So here's the cartridge. And this one actually has like the full booklet. It has everything in there, and this is like more realistic look of a Harvest Moon other than like the chibi style like this one. And I haven't played this. I rebought this as well later in life. Since my GameCube isn't hooked up, I just haven't been playing GameCube. Plus, with all the 3DS games I've been playing, it's like I can't worry about this one. Like, I have a lot much to do. What? I have much more to do other than this. I've heard this is a great game. I couldn't really get into it when I did play it. Tell me what you guys think. The next game I have here, it's very small. It's a Game Boy game. Let me get it out here for you. Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. I got this one probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and also have not put much time into this as well. Some of like the older games that I have, like I just haven't really played much because I've been focused on the newer games. I've heard really great reviews on this game. Like for a lot of people, this is their favorite Harvest Moon game. And so when I saw it for sale, like I had to buy it, so I bought it. And I think this is the boy version. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I can't really get into it, because I like to find that boy I'm gonna marry and work towards that goal. But for this, it's kind of hard for me to be a boy because that's not realistic, you know? For me anyway. Like for boys, it makes sense. Heard this is a really great game, so you know, had to get it. So the next game, literally, Harvest Moon Boy and Girl. This game, I don't even have a PSP, yo. Like, I found this game and bought it. It was on sale for like $15 at GameStop used, but literally it looks brand new. I don't have the game with me. It's in my PSP, but Harvest Moon Boy and Girl, it comes with like the little, you know, instructions and stuff like that. And I remember this game I got obsessed with. There's this YouTuber, his name is Only Bentley, I think. I'm still subscribed to him. He used to post gameplay of Harvest Moon Back to Nature, which is basically this game, only you can be a girl in this game as well. And I would watch that every day, like hardcore. I'd watch the whole episode. They'd be like 30-minute episodes, and he'd post maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And I just, I think that kind of helped me get into this game. Looking back on that, it's like such a good time in my life. Like, life is so simple. I would just watch these gameplays and play, like, good times. And I think it's a cute game, like simple but really good. After like these games, I kind of took a break. There was this time, I'd say like sixth grade through 8th grade, where I didn't really play DS at all. Finally, one year I asked for a DS for Christmas, a 3DS, because I'm like, those look so cool. I want to get back into gaming like I used to be. And so I got one. And I played it a lot. I played Super Mario 3D Land a lot. And then I got bored again. Then I found this game. And this is Harvest Moon, A Tale of Two Towns. And I will show you the cartridge as well. Here it is. And I hadn't played a Harvest Moon game in a really long time. And I just remembered I loved these games. So I decided to buy it. This is probably in the top 5. Okay, I don't have that many Harvest Moon games, but this is one of the games that I put a ton of hours into. I thought this was a really well-made game. I liked all the different festivals and all the boys in it, like they were cute, and I just invested a lot of time into this, but I know there have been like not as good reviews on this game. I don't know why that reason is. I thought it was a really good game, super cute, and it kind of got me back into the series, so I really like it. So the next game, guys, this was like the first game I pre-ordered ever in my life. Like, I didn't even know what that meant. And then Harvest Moon: A New Beginning came out, and so I got this little plushie. Oh, and I left the tag on because it's gonna be worth something, isn't it? Probably not. This is the game, yo. This is my all-time favorite game. You guys have probably heard me talking about this game before because it's my favorite. I really liked all the customizations in this game. You could do a lot more than any other Harvest Moon game in the past, and that kind of got me into it. There were tons of cute bachelors in this game, and that also got me kind of interested. And I thought that it was just like an upgraded version, and it was just, I recommend this game if you have never played a Harvest Moon game. And all these Harvest Moon games, they kind of start off slow. And so honestly, guys, get through that first month or so, and then, oh my goodness, it's so much fun. This is the last game that was created by Natsumi and Xseed while they were together. And no, Natsumi and Marvelous, I think. And then they split up, and I feel like this was, like, they put their all into this game, I think. And it was a really good game to end on, but I wish they wouldn't have ended, but it's super good. Next game is low-key, not really a Harvest Moon game. I pre-ordered this one as well. I got this plushie with Hometown Story, and I really don't know what this is. I got a pointy head. Hometown Story. So I don't know if you can see there, but it says the family of Harvest Moon. I was super excited for this game because when they like announced it, they said it's gonna be like literally a Harvest Moon game, but you own a shop. Okay, that might not be what they said. That's what I thought it was gonna be. But honestly, guys, you can't own a farm. You don't own animals. You don't plant plants. I don't even think you have a home in this game. Like, it just, you kind of live in the store. When the store closes, the day's over as well. And so, I don't know. It's not really don't think that it's gonna be like a Harvest Moon game, because it's definitely not. You can get married in this game. I never really got that far into that aspect of the game, but it's super cute. I mean, it's alright. You know when I say it's alright, it's really not that good. Here's the first game that was like a big disappointment. Like, this was a disappointment, but like I was low-key fine with it because this is not an actual Harvest Moon game. This next game, oh my goodness, I was hyped. Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley, and this came with this little guy. I was really excited because this was a time where there hadn't been a new Harvest Moon game out in years. Okay, not years, but for a really long time. And so I was really excited, and this is probably the worst Harvest Moon game that's out there. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I think many people would agree with that. Here is the cartridge. This game was just a big disappointment. I thought you could do a lot more like customizations. I mean, you can kind of with terraforming, where you can like, it's kind of like Minecraft honestly, but there's no town. Like, This is not Harvest Moon if there's no town. Like, are you serious? No. The bachelors were all ugly. I put maybe like 8 hours into this game. Like, I tried. I seriously tried to get into it. It just wasn't working. Tell me if you guys agree with that, because I did not like this game at all. And the next game that came out was Story of Seasons. And I was low-key, okay, I keep saying low-key. I was more excited about this game because this was by Marvelous. And look at it. Like, it has great detail on the packaging. And I'll be honest, guys, I think it was probably a really well created game, but I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I know a lot of people love this game. I couldn't get into it like I did Harvest Moon: A New Beginning. And I need to restart this game, but I can't get myself to, because the tutorial was so long. That's the problem with Harvest Moon games. Like, the tutorial is so long. It takes forever. It takes forever. Oh my goodness, I did have the little stuffed plushie. It looked like this. I guess I left it upstairs, but tell me, I really want to know what you guys think about this game. So here's another, I knew this would disappoint me. So it wasn't like a huge disappointment. It was just like, wow, I knew it. I can tell the future. Harvest Moon Skytree Village. And this was, I did an unboxing of this video. I did an unboxing of this game. I knew that it wasn't gonna be a good game. But I got it anyway because I collect Harvest Moon games, so I gotta get them all. You know, gotta catch them all. Oh, cringing. I don't know what much to say about this game. Once again, it was literally just like this game, Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley. It had a town in it though. It wasn't as in-depth. I can't say that word, and I had to say it like once a video. It wasn't as good as this town in here. I feel like this is very like childish. The chibi characters, that was okay in the GameCube version, but like right now, maybe it's because I'm older and I played the chibi style when I was younger. I feel like that style really sells the game short. I don't know. Not the best game. I'll show you the cartridge because I have with all the other games. I can't even open this. There you go. Okay, guys. I love it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do a review of this game soon, so just wait. Story of Season Trio of Towns. I just posted an unboxing video of this, and like I'm so into this game, guys. Like, it's so good. What? Oh, I was like, where's the cartridge? But it's in my DS, so I can't show you that. I feel like I keep saying the same exact thing, but it just feels like it was really well made. Okay, so in this game, instead of like a requests like in usual Harvest Moon games, it's called part-time jobs, and there's different things that they have you do, and it's really creative, and I think it's really good. Guys, you need to get this game. If you didn't buy this game because the previous like last 4 Harvest Moon games weren't very good, I recommend you get this one because I feel like it has a lot of detail in it and it's super good. Look at the cute bachelors. They're so cute. Guys, I feel like in this video I kind of sound like I'm in love with all these characters. No, but it kind of makes the game more interesting, you know? When you find an interest in the characters, then that kind of makes the game fun. And so I think maybe for Skytree Village, all the characters just seem kind of blah, and that might be another reason why I don't really like it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please stay tuned, subscribe so you can see the review of this game. You guys can already kind of like tell if I like it. I do. Let me know if you kind of agree with what I have to say about these games. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Here's my stack of games. I mean, I don't have that many. A lot of them are for the 3DS. I didn't even realize how many Harvest Moon games came out for the 3DS. Like, there's a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.